Time check 5:20 in the morning, and we are here at the jetty waiting for a boat to take us across the river to get to Bukit Batu Bujang Pahang. We are just half a kilometer in out of the three and a half kilometers to go before we even get to the trailhead. It's getting brighter now. We are roughly 2.9 kilometers. So we should be at the trailhead pretty soon. Keep going, guys.
We're tired already.
Couldn't see the sign, but we are here.
Yes, still 10 minutes left.
We are at the trailhead and we are about to start the trail proper. So we're climbing some stairs here. It's actually pretty steep. This is the second flight of stairs, and midway we are at a waypoint. There's another hut there. There's a path down here, but we are heading up ahead over there. Almost at the peak. It's just a short trek actually from the trailhead. A bit intense but short. And yeah, here we are. beautiful up here. We are the only hikers this morning, and it's early morning, so the sun is not so hot. So 5 kilometers. That was really nice up in the peak. It was golden hour. The sunshine was not so harsh, just nice. It still had this yellowish light. The breeze was still chilly, and yeah, we were the only ones there, so it was really an enjoyable trek to the peak. The trail itself is just about 1.5 kilometers going up to the peak and back down, thereabouts. It's not really that difficult, but it is the 3.4 kilometer walk from the jetty that might discourage a few hikers, because if you finish the trail, say at around 10 o'clock, then it'll be pretty hot if the sun is out walking back to the jetty. You could catch a ride, of course, but what's the point of hiking, right? To head to the falls. That's going to take us, I reckon, another 3 kilometers extended from the usual standard trail. So hopefully the falls will be beautiful and worth it. They're building a lookout point. Oh, it's a nice place actually here. So there's that lookout point, and then there's this swing here, and well, there's not much of a view, but yes, you can get the view of the river. Oh, it's actually a pool. Have to literally climb over the fence. Well, okay, over the fence. Yes! Look at that! A river runs through it. Reminds me of the farm back in my home country where you see some water buffalo This scene is pretty nostalgic for me. You know, coconut trees, a swamp, well, not a swamp, but a little bit of a stream, a muddy stream. Reminds me of my grandfather's farm when I was a young boy. Please close the barrier, this barrier, because there might be some water buffalo that could cross over it and into another piece of property, in and out of this property. So the sign says please close it after crossing. We are walking under open sun now and heading back to the trailhead, and we'll be passing by the main road under open sun for the next 4 kilometers. Oh, look at that, it's a family. Hi guys. Hi, I'm going now. Bye. Okay, so now we've hit the road, and it's going to be a road for the next, what, maybe 2 kilometers to the trailhead and another 3 kilometers to the jetty. It should be fun. Adrian, what happened to your car? So back at the trailhead, it's sun is higher in the sky now. It's getting warm. So that was Bukit Batu Bujang Pahang. You get to the trailhead first by a boat ride from the city jetty, one of the many city jetties. Take a small boat across the river, and then you end up in the jetty on Berambang Island, and then you go for a 3.5 kilometer walk before you get to the trailhead. If you take the long trail, that's around 4 kilometers, but the main point of interest is Batu Bukit Bujang Pahang. The view itself is pretty breathtaking, especially if you get there in the early morning, between 7 and 7:30, when the sun is not still too high. The breeze was chilly. It's very pleasant up there, plus you get the view. And then you head down through farmlands and back into the main road, and I think it's about a 4.5 kilometer walk back to the jetty, where you take the boat ride back to the city. So I'd give a trail about a 4 out of 5 because the view was nice, and the experience up there was quite pleasant. The hike itself is not too difficult. When you get to the peak, you get the view, and then you pass by a small cave on the way down and through some farmlands. There was a water feature in one of the farms there, but we did not get to see the water feature in its full glory because not much rain this time of the year, but nonetheless, it was quite cool to see. So that was Bukit Batu Bujang Pahang. Thanks for following along. That's it for me, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.